James Charles' video gets demonetized for a reason that you won't believe. What's up, friends, and welcome to InformOverload. I'm the Bacon King, Johnny Rogers, and if you're new to the channel, we find the most interesting news stories on the internet and then we make them more entertaining. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we post new content all the time. Plus, make sure to stick around to the end where I answer some of your comments from previous videos. A new James Charles video has been demonetized and the reasoning is very bizarre. I'm sure by now and by all of the videos on demonetization that we've done, that you can tell that YouTube does this a lot, especially when it comes to things like copyright striking a video with copyrighted music. Makes sense though. However, does it make sense when they copyright strike a video that doesn't contain music? James put up a video called Singing My Makeup Routine where he showcases his voice while applying makeup. In the video he changes the words from a famous song to fit into the makeup that he's putting on. So he's doing a cover or parody of a song. But the trigger happy folks at YouTube can't seem to spot the difference. He's not using the original song or even the lyrics for that matter, yet James still found himself with a copyright strike from the music label, leaving his latest video demonetized. In a now deleted tweet that website We the Unicorns was able to screencap, he says, "I disputed the claim from @WarnerChappelle, @Cobalt, @BMG with valid reasoning because the use falls under parody law and they declined it. Of course because they want the money. The issue now is if I dispute it again, there is no third party to decide who's right. The label gets to choose." That is seriously messed up. That's a complete conflict of interest, and since when did the one accusing someone of a crime suddenly become the judge, jury, and executioner? What these social media platforms are going to have to realize is that these issues need to have a council or specialized randomly selected people to view these cases and vote for who they decide is right in this case, after reviewing each side fairly and the copyright strike video in question. When it comes to parody law though, that should be left to a judge, because it's a law. That's who usually makes the final decision on those things. The law actually states that the US Copyright Act excuses certain circumstances that would otherwise be impermissible copying. One of those specific circumstances is what's known as fair use. Parody falls under the fair use defense. The very definition of parody is a literary or musical work in which the style of an author or work is closely imitated for comic effect or in ridicule, a feeble or ridiculous imitation. So that means by nature, the parody must closely resemble or reference its original material enough for the audience to recognize it, but not so much for it to actually be the material, thereby justifying fair use. Now in James's video, he completely improvs the lyrics to a popular song, inputting in words to describe what he's doing in the video. Under YouTube's copyright policies, they do list that if adding original material to someone else's copyrighted work, it must add new expression, meaning, or message to the original, for which it does. Either way, the next standards according to YouTube's own policies is for the video to be reviewed by a judge, not by the record label company, a judge. But I want to hear your thoughts on this story though, so comment down below if you watched this video and if you think it falls within parody law based on everything you've learned in this video. Now let's check out some of your featured comments from the video title, "Man becomes second person ever to be cured of autoimmune disease." Topaz Rose says, "I actually thought it was going to be some person looking for attention like the red sweater time traveler. At first I was hoping it wasn't the dude in the red sweater. Thankfully it's someone who actually needed the help and got it." Brandon Prime says, "I just had some bacon. Want some?" I always want bacon. I live for bacon. Best way to cook bacon is in the oven. It's legit. Jose Angulo Barraza says, "Why do you look like you're gonna turn into a werewolf?" Maybe I am. Zombie Bunny says, "I have been watching IO for years and I regret to inform you all, but I am a bacon bit. Johnny is the best host today." Yes, finally, I love this. Hashtag bacon bits in the comments. I Am the Cloud says, "Wow, amazing. Nice to see you, King Baconator. Great video. Thanks." Thank you so much and thanks for watching. Thank you for watching InformOverload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Thumb up to that camera as well. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want any more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on the side of your screen. Plus, if you find any news stories that you want us to check out, send me a DM. My Instagram's down in the description below. And if we like your story, you may just see it on our channel. From InformOverload, I'm Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.